Good morning to all my dear students. You get the meaning of the thought? Yes, I'm sure we all do, right? Let us begin the class now. Children, we were doing chapter 11, Human Eye and Colorful World. In the last class, we have studied about dispersion of light through a prism and we learned about rainbow formation also. Today, we are going to start with a new topic. Okay, let us begin then. You must have thought about this question, that why do stars twinkle but planets not? And if you have seen it, the stars twinkling, and if you observe it closely, you must have known this thing, that the planets do not twinkle. But why they do not do so? We will study about this today. The reason for the question is atmospheric refraction. Children, we have studied about refraction, but we haven't studied about atmospheric refraction. This is something which happens in refraction, that is the refraction process, but it happens in the atmosphere due to the layers of the atmosphere. As you can see here, this is the position of the earth which is drawn, and the two curved lines above this shows the atmospheric layer. We are not drawing the exact number of layers here. Just to understand the topic, the two layers are being drawn here. A star is drawn, you can see, and at a distance, and from there light is coming, and when it hits the earth atmosphere, then from the normal it will bend because of the refraction. You can see here clearly that the light bends toward the normal. And why does it do? Because the layer of the atmosphere are denser than the space from where the light is coming. In space there are no layers of atmosphere, there is only vacuum. So when it hits the atmosphere, it enters into a denser medium and therefore it bends toward the normal. Now, apart from the entering into the atmosphere, there are different layers of atmosphere on the earth's surface, and each layer becomes denser as it becomes close to the earth. So next time it crosses another layer, it will bend again toward the normal. Now you can see it, that the light has again bent toward the normal. Right, children? And this is what happens in atmospheric refraction. That is, due to the different layers of atmosphere, the light keeps on bending till it reaches the surface of the earth. Apart from this, the layer of the atmosphere, they are not completely stable. They keep on fluctuating because of the wind speed, and therefore the light that comes to our eyes, they keep on fluctuating. Because of this, it gives rise to a twinkling effect of the stars. Children, you can see that the planets are much closer than the stars. If we consider a planet as the extended sources of light, and therefore the light which comes from the planet, they average after entering the earth atmosphere, it combines, and then it cancels the total twinkling effect. So because of which the planets do not appear to be twinkling. You can see here that there are a number of lines which are drawn here from the planet. These are considered to be as the point size sources, and therefore the light which is coming from the planet, they are also the planet are much closer to the earth, and the distance the star are very far from the earth. So the amount of light that comes and enters the earth atmosphere, it cancels the twinkling effect, and therefore we do not see them twinkling. Our next question is, why do we see apparent position of stars? As you can see here, again with the same diagram, earth is drawn, that atmospheric layers are drawn, and a distant star is drawn. When the light comes from the distant star, it suffers refraction continuously because of the layers of the atmosphere, and when this line is being retraced backward, then you must be able to see a dotted line, and the line where it ends at the top of the actual position of the star is the star that we see. So the position that we see is the dotted one, this one. This is the position that we see. Okay, so the position, this position is known as the apparent position. So this is the apparent position and this is the real position. Because of this only we see the star at an apparent position. Another this particular question is framed is, why do we see the stars higher than they actually are? So you can see in the diagram, the apparent position is really higher than its real position. So the position that we see by our eyes, it is not the real position of the star, children, but it is the apparent position. So with the atmospheric refraction, we have understood two phenomena, that is the twinkling of the stars and the apparent position of the stars. In our next class, we will be studying about two more phenomena. Till then, complete your work, keep studying. Thank you.